Hello, it's Keith again with the Rockford Homes How-To series. Today we're going to discuss your water shutoffs. There will be times when you need to shut your water off, both emergency and non-emergency. In this case, we'll go ahead and assume that it's an emergency. You've got some leak somewhere in the home. Each one of those devices should have its own water shutoff, which we'll cover as well. But this is where your main shutoff is. It's generally coming through the block wall down in your basement, and there's no other lines attached to it. It's a primary run. In this case, there's a gate valve handle that you can turn clockwise to turn that device off. You just keep turning it until it stops. At that point, it's shut off, and we'll assume that it's an emergency, so at that time you'll want to contact a licensed plumber to take care of the real problem. Another type of shutoff valve that may be wise to shut off during the winter is the one that goes to your hose bib to the outside. That's going to look similar to the one that you see here in this video. When it's on and functioning, you'll see that the T-valve is in the same direction as the pipe itself. In order to turn that valve off, we'll just turn it the other direction, which will be perpendicular to that pipe. Let me demonstrate that now. It's just that easy. Half turn and we're back off. I'd like to take a moment to reference the shutoffs for your washing machine. Behind your washing machine, there's generally a washer box that the plumbers have installed. It's going to have your drain line on the left or the right. Sometimes they have an option for it on either side. Then you've got your shutoffs. They're generally marked red or blue, but the hot by plumbing code is always on the left and the cold is always on the right, whether it's colored or not. You're going to see a theme with shutoffs that perpendicular to the line is going to be in the off position, parallel to the line is going to be on the on position. So if I took these shutoffs, which I won't because they're not hooked up, and move them to the parallel position, as in straight here and straight there, then those two water lines would then feed water to the washing machine. So if you have a leak at your washing machine only and not throughout your main house, you can shut this off at this location without having to shut off the main downstairs, and that'll shut off the water supply just to the washing machine. The shutoffs for the sink are located underneath it against the back wall. Again, we're going to run with the same theme that we've had the whole time. If it's in line with the water line, parallel to the water line, then the fixture is going to be on. If it's perpendicular to that line, it's going to be off. I'll go ahead and demonstrate now. The water's on. The water's off. See again, perpendicular to the line. We'll go ahead and put it back parallel again. Water's back on. We'll shut the device off up top. And that's how those function.